Thokozani, I am Pwabadimu. Welcome to Lozi Diaries with Mpho. Well, this is not like the videos I normally put out, but this is just, whenever spirit talks or whenever it was is guided, because unlike the videos that I put out here on my channel, I normally get the messages instantly, and I quickly jot down the notes or whatever it is. Sometimes you find I'm even washing dishes and the messages come, it's like someone speaking through my head, and I quickly write it down, or there and there I just have to drop everything and come do a video for you. So don't be like, who you gone, you're not doing any videos for me. Is because I'm waiting for my lecturers to say something. So loads of diaries, it's just diary sessions with me telling you messages that I've been receiving from me, Lozi. So here we go. I haven't been feeling very well. I was thinking that probably there's so many things happening to me, because when it comes to Impulo, it's just and spirituality is just something else on its own. So I was like, let me take some time off, let me detox, let me do things that are going to help my spirit, because my energies were very, very low, my vibrations were very low, and that kind of worked. But I feel like umlilo on my pepper, because it's not getting anywhere. Hey guys, kunzima in the spiritual realm. It is so hard that it makes me feel that I just don't know how to help. I want to help, but I don't know how to help. So I'll give you this in a, because I didn't even sleep last night. It kept me up. I wanted to write down, but I'm like, you need to set this out. So this is why I'm here. We are in a storm. And I'm not just talking about the COVID virus, but we are in a storm. A storm that will test you so much, and you need to be strong. I remember when the year started, I gave a spoken word of this is a year of spiritual balance, and I meant what I said, because if there is no balance, there will not be any, ground to stand on. Kusazofiwa, abantu basazoshona. And it's not necessarily I'm just referring to the virus, but I'm referring to this ngokomoya spiritually. Amadlozi are right now are in a conference. I'm just trying to make you understand how things are going, so that at least you have a picture. So I'm trying to put you in my state. So Amadlozi are in a conference where Amadlozi are discussing a way forward for our existence, for our tomorrow, for our growth, for all these other things in between. And it's been a while since they've been in the conference. It happened since November, December, because what I was getting is that we went into a conjunction, and that was a reset button, and now izinto bekufuze zenzeni zihleleke kabusha. So now it's been like that. Amadlozi need soldiers on their field, because people were not, laba bebaphila la emhlabeni, we're not grooming each others enough to believe, or rather, nurture themselves spiritually, so they can be protected, and connect namadlozi abo so they can be protected. So what is Amadlozi doing? They are taking, if not most of the generation, ebeti, leaving kids behind, or not necessarily understanding or helping their kids ngezinto zamadlozi, and bringing them to their side ukuthi bazoba amasoja, because they need an army, and it's not enough them fighting on their own, because they need that power. So I was saying, that's why I did the video of death. I was trying to comfort somebody, so that at least you feel, a bit much better, because should you lose someone, because we are gonna lose people this year, and a lot of people. It is a repetition of 2011 and 2012, and a lot of people just died, and we did not understand why. And that is the same thing that is gonna happen, and it has been happening, just that we haven't been taking it seriously. sisempini, a spiritual battle. And amadlozi akhalile, it's enough. Banibonisa ukuthi buyelani lani khona, buyelani emvelaphini yenu, so that when such things comes, amadlozi azokwazi ukukhuluma nani, azokwazi ukunixwayisa, so that at least, they know a way forward around all of this. So you need to be strong as a person, because this spiritual phase, it's not just a spiritual awakening prolonging, but it's going to drain each and every one of us. And if you are not strong enough, you are going to fall. And I'm not out here trying to scare you or anything. What I saw, or what I've been shown with my spiritual eyes, is just, something else. It's a confirmation of so many dreams I was having, and thinking, like I was laughing. Some of the dreams, imagine you dreaming of, yourself being in certain places or in certain dimensions, or you even dreaming of yourself being abducted, or even, being went to, like, and all these other things. And I would be like, but guys, how is this connecting? Now I am like, it is connecting. We are in a time where you have to decide if you stand for something or you fall for nothing, because I would not necessarily say you can even, be free with your spiritual life or whatever, because things have been barred out. It's like you cannot practice whatever you want to practice. It's like even with our work, we are being limited as into how to push our work. And that is sad. I never thought we would get to a time like this. We would get to a time where and you can't even go to the gravesites. You can't even fetch the spirit of your loved one because they died in a hospital. There's so much dark energies moving around us. This started a while ago. I sat down and I started to recollect things that are happening. Yes, we might have terms for it, like gender-based violence, alcohol abuse, poverty and all these things. It's so much dark energies that are here. And if you are weak, trust me, it will catch you. And you will not have a choice. You're gonna go to the other side, and you will have to fight from the battle from the other side, because that is when you are going to realize that lento emhlabeni bengithi amadlozi are useless, or man, what's happening. Like, you will then see that it's gone are the days when amadlozi are coming to us and saying they are thirsty. But bakhathele balambile, amadlozi akwatile, amadlozi ayakhala. It's just painful. It's just painful. I'm an advocate for Idlozi, and I'm trying to show you the seriousness of that. Wake up from your slumber. Imfihlo yethu le, impilo yethu namadlozi. Wake up from your slumber. We are being taught, not necessarily taught, but I didn't think it'd get to a point whereby sometime we would, you would get arrested for breathing fresh air. The times we live in, we are being cut off from everything, from our lives, from everything. We are being cut off. You are being told to be alone because you carry whatever you carry, or something is moving in the air, or whatever the case might be. These movies you watch and they're like, it's year 3000 and something, and everything is just technologies. Those are not movies. Those are things that are going to happen. And the only weapon is our spirituality to curb that. The only weapon for you to not turn into some, zombie, it's to curb that. It's your spiritual life. Is amadlozi wako. Is understanding who you are spiritually. You cannot let your spirit be shut down because of things that are going on around us. Sisempini ntanedlozi. I was the other day I took a Bolt drive and a Bolt ride, and I was talking to the, you know how the universe will work. You get these, messages and all this. So I was telling the driver this, and he was like to me, as Gogo, what you're saying, I relate, because where I grew up, there was a time Maskula, the Abogogo would just, go outside, be naked, and everyone would be in the houses. Bayotati doti everywhere, and then my tatsbambaishis, and then after lapo, it would rain. That means, Tina, as people, we have power. We control the universe, but now we have lost that control. This thing started very small. I remember I was still in school, and there was a movie we watched, 2020 or something like that, and everything was frozen. Or the day after tomorrow, that movie's still in my spirit, because this is where we're at. Baqale kancane ngama-global warming and everything. This land, this everything, this is what our forefathers died for, but we're gonna lose all of that. These global warmings and all, it shows there's so much energies, dark energies that are in the atmosphere that are actually, controlling what's going on, and we are losing ourselves as people. We are losing everything. It hurts. People rape people. You leave condoms lying everywhere. Bad spirits. Yeah? A parent raping a child. What? It's become so normal. It's become so normal that as a woman, you need to use your body to get more money. It's normal that as a woman to fit in the society, you need to sell your soul. This is what it has come to. So I'm saying that look after your spirits, look after your souls. And when you still can, isikhathi sokulala asekho. Kuyavuka, kuyathandaza, because that is the only power and sword we have. Lamadlozi athukuthele, it's enough. They want us to see what they've been crying for all this time. They were literally trying. People will make a joke. Amadlozi ahlala complain. Amadlozi bebanibonisa ukuthi preparani. Impiyeza. And here we are. I was looking at my son the other day, and I was like, a part of me, I did not want to have kids because I would be selfish and think, this is the world I'm bringing my child into. But Amadlozi knew better. So now every night when I pray, Mangpala, he is what I have in my mind. I do not want to die and leave him in this chaos of a world. My prayers will secure his future. Even if your parents did wrong, or they are lying in your grave today, they did not show you indlela yomoya, or whatever the case might be, it's a time for you to regroup. Let's start over and fix. We can do so much if singalwa lempi and sinqobe. I am saying this from the bottom of my heart. I will keep on, saying this until it rings to someone. This video is not for everyone. If it resonates with you and your spirit is saying something, that is why even the synchronities we're getting are so messed up. You're seeing 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 10, 3, 5, 7, because the signals are so messed up. It will get to a point whereby it's gonna be so hard to just have a spiritual life. It will get to a point whereby le ndumba esithi indumba zethu sizozivala. It's getting there. This energy is causing that singaxhumani, singabi nabantu, because wake up. Don't take something that is not yours and make it a normality. You didn't come la emhlabeni to be oppressed. You came to fulfill your purpose. And me sitting here right now, I'm fulfilling my purpose. I'm not just here to speak about Uktas and all these things. I'm a messenger. This is my purpose. And this is bothering my spirit. And that is why I'm here. So I was like, things that I've been getting. I have a book. It's full of, my diaries between me and Idlozi, and what Idlozi tells me. And I was saying, Gogo, can I do a video for this? And I was like procrastinating. I was like, Gogo, I don't want people to be like, and start, frustrating me. But it's getting there. I can't keep quiet anymore. Let us fix. Let us fix one person at a time. For me, I'm done. My job is done. If someone is watching this and this is hitting home, my job is done. You are left home and you are in a child-headed household. You are the oldest, or everyone has died. You are corner. Ungangali and be like, no, they don't want to do this. Yenza wena. Your prayers, will sustain that. Even this energy, this dark energy, will pass. It will pass. It will pass. It will pass. This is going to pass, but it will only pass. Ingandluli nawe. Let it pass, and witness that. I am crying because I'm trying to show you that my spirit is bleeding. Literally everything that we thought makes a human, it's nothing. Your spirit is more valuable at this time. So take that and run with it. Take that and run with it. I'm so sorry. Take that and run with it. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I was even telling my mom that I want to cut out and at least, change my diet and a lot of things, because I'm a mess. I'm trying, but I'm a mess. I'm a mess because of everything that's in there. I was looking at the sky last night. I normally read the sky, but last night it was just... I saw my stars in another way, and I was like, oh, what is going on? We as the youth or young people, the power is in our hands. Let go of all these things. Fix your lives, people. Fix your spiritual lives. Fix whatever you need to fix. That's all I can say. Protect your homes. Protect Imsamian. Protect your spirits. You're going to need that, because that is all you're going to have. I was telling my mom that I don't want to, I cut out news. I cut out a lot of things because I don't want Izinto that put my vibrations down. But it's too hard to ignore when it's such a loud thing in my ear. So I'm here to tell you that, yes, what's going on, take this message and apply it and keep it moving. But always exude energies of what you want. Don't always be negative and think the worst. I'm here to, to confirm that, but let us keep it moving. You know that something is wrong when you don't have the energy to do anything. Like, I don't have the energy to do anything. I'm avoiding a lot of things. I'd rather be at home, stuff my face, and I'm eating so much junk. It's not even healthy, but because my spirit, I have a hole in my soul. And that is not because of worldly things. It's spiritual. I'm trying so hard to connect to my ancestors, and this is what they keep on showing me. Yes, we connect, but this is what they keep on bringing up. But you didn't pass this on. So I'm here to do that. I'm passing it on. Not all that glitters. So take a page out of my diary. This is another page out of my diary. And apply it to your life. This is serious. This is serious. We are no longer a flock that is unguided. You know when something is wrong. You started seeing these false doctrines, people now, because they no longer gather in these religions, they have forgotten. Where is your religion now? Where is your powerful and mighty religions now? Anyway, like I was telling my mom that not everything I say, everyone understands. You'll only need a certain level of spiritual maturity to grasp what I'm saying. And the ignorant ones will continue to be ignorant and put their nasty comments and try to be smart and try to be, but this is my channel at the end of the day. Those who want to listen, this is the content you are here for. So I am Pavadimu. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. Even though I might not have put it in words that you could understand, or in the context I wanted to express myself, but I feel better. What has been weighing my soul is gone. I woke up last night at 3. I slept at 4. I woke up again. I pretended I was sleeping because I couldn't, and I was crying. I couldn't even pray. I was weeping in silence because uzothi uyakhalukhalelana. So yeah, I'm an advocate for amadlozi. This is the life that chose me. So take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Thokozani.